Hi, my name is Bob Hassan. Welcome to the Consulting with Bob series. Today, I'd like to talk to you about parents who've made the decision to work from home by raising the kids. And I know I'm talking to primarily moms, but there are dads who fit into this criteria also. My wife Lauren and I have 4 children, and when we got married and started having kids, she was a career woman, and she decided after we had the children that she wanted to stay home with them. And it was a big decision for her because she was used to wearing suits and going to work and being productive. And she began to feel like at home she wasn't being productive because these children were demanding. We would like to talk to you today about how do we navigate this? And I understand that it causes anxiety. 1 Peter 5 says, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. So we have this issue. We have a one source income family. We have sometimes a parent that's working a lot to support the family and might miss events or come home late. To another parent who's frazzled after raising children. We have the lack of satisfaction of raising children that sometimes we feel like we're not getting our projects done or things like that. And we feel lack of recognition. At work, it's easy. Good job. You did a good job on this project. But at home, it's a constant battle. And so I'd like to give you hope that Lauren and I made it. But I'd like to give you hope that there's 3 things that I think that you can do. You have to do these things constantly. The first is realize that you're a team, that you have the same goals to provide for your family financially and to provide for your family at home. And in my opinion, the person who stays at home with the children has the hardest job and the most thankless job. So the one partner who's working needs to recognize that. Also, the working partner is spending a lot of time, energy, and frustration trying to bring the money home. So make sure to communicate. That's the first thing. You're a team. Make sure to communicate. The second thing is realize that these seasons are temporary. The children will grow, will go to school, will move out of the house. All of ours have. And they're all working now, and now we fight to go see them. In the 3rd chapter of Ecclesiastes, verses 1 through 8, the writer talks about seasons. There's a time for this, and there's a time for that. There's a time for weeping. There's a time for joy. There's a time for sorrow. There's a time for happiness. And raising the kids is a microcosm of that. And I think that if we can realize that we are going to come in and out of seasons, there's times and ages when the kids will be fun, and there's time and seasons when it'll be really hard. My 3rd piece of advice is connect with your partner. Prioritize date nights, prioritize family nights, prioritize one partner being able to get away for a few hours to recharge themselves. And I think that if you look at yourselves as a team, that if you recognize that these children are gifts from God, it'll make raising them so much better. I hope this helped. I know it's a sensitive subject, and I know there's a lot of emotion around it. So if you have any more questions around this, please direct message us on social media or email, or look at our website where we have this blog and other blogs. Thanks very much.